Can someone explain to me why this beat goes so hard every time? Absolutely every goddamn time. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Ooh. Magma and Aqua boss battle. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is 7 o'clock, which means it's YouTube time. 7 o'clock, I think, is going to start being our time for uploads, streams, and everything of the sort. Yeah, because I feel like that's a good time period in terms of, for me, it's in the evening. For other people, it's getting early evening, so it's something to watch while you're eating your food. And it's not too late that people are heading off to bed in other countries as well. So it's a nice timestamp in terms of time zones and where people are viewing. So I think 7 o'clock or around 7 o'clock is going to be our new schedule going forward. And of course, if you didn't know from watching the Team Builder Let's Play, which went live on Monday, so if you haven't watched that already, you definitely need to go and watch that. I'm bringing Monday to Friday content back for you all. Either a upload of a team builder or one of the Let's Plays or a stream. We will have something on the channel at some point at 7 o'clock each day, Monday to Friday. Weekend is my time off, obviously. And yeah, if there's going to be any changes to that, I will let you guys know in the community tab on the channel, but on also using the Discord. Now today, we're starting something new. Move down a little bit. So we are here in Aurus, and I wanted to start our new shiny badge quest. We haven't finished Renegade Platinum, but I wanted to put Renegade Platinum on the back burner for a little bit. Like, it's been a series that we started 4 years ago. It's been a long time since we've done something different in terms of a shiny route quest. So I wanted to get Citra up and running again because it's something that we've used in the past. It's something that I want to use for the Team Builder Let's Plays and stuff like that. So I thought, what is the best way to go about it in terms of giving it a test run, doing some streams with it. Now, for some reason I chose Omega Ruby. I should have chose Sapphire. We're literally doing a Ruby trash lock. And for some reason, the only content on the channel at the moment is Generation 3. It's the only Pokemon content I can seem to stomach at the moment. But we are here with some shiny route quest. We are starting our journey by trying to get our starter. Now, PK Hex and hacking is a wonderful, wonderful thing, to the point where I can show you guys something I've done. Now, odds are a bit of a bastard, and I didn't want to be here forever. So max repels I went for when we are dex navving. I've managed to keybind the thing so we can sneak in the game. Another thing I've given myself the shiny charm just to increase our odds just that little bit more. If you think it's cheating, roast me all you want. I thought it would be helpful. I didn't want to sit here for hours and hours and hours and hours and get nothing. But dex navving is by far my favourite shiny hunting method. But soft resetting for a starter is near enough mandatory. So we are here to just sit and chill. And my stream could not lag when I reset the game. That'd be absolutely great. If it lags every time, I'm gonna get upset. But yeah, so we are here just for some shiny Treeckos, hopefully. I chose Treecko because I don't think Treecko gets enough love. I think its shiny is arguably one of the best. It's probably my favourite out of the three in terms of its shiny. Torchic has an awful shiny. Mudkips is in the middle. It's a nice pink boy. Shiny Mudkip is a good boy. But I thought for this time round, we'll go for Treecko because why not? In terms of the odds, including the shiny charm, I think our odds go to down in like 1 in 1,000 and something. So I'm not expecting to get it today. I'm not expecting to get it tomorrow, but you never know. They're not shiny locked either. That's something that I wanted to double check, obviously, before we were hunting. And that's they're not shiny locked. You can get the shiny starters in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so that's a good thing. The one thing we can't shiny hunt for is Groudon and Kyogre or Rayquaza, blah blah blah. They are shiny locked in the game. I don't believe Latios is though, so that'll be an interesting soft reset hunt to do as well. That was number 5, wasn't it? I've got to remember to get into my routine of swapping it. And the good thing with Citra as well is the speed up isn't too bad. We are using a little bit of speed up, but it's not to the point where I haven't janked it up to where it's like ridiculously quick and that it will be too distorted and that your eyes will hurt. So, you know, it's a nice little boost. Nothing too crazy, nothing too mental. I've tried to keep things quite level-headed. But yeah, dex naving is by far my favourite method of shiny hunting. It's definitely the one that has given me the most shinies in terms of when I've actually hunted in the games. It's so on my actual Alpha Sapphire, I want to say ROM then, cartridge that I have, that when I bought the games originally, I have a shiny Wingull, a shiny Wurmple, a shiny Poochyena, a shiny Zigzagoon, a shiny Lotad. I think the last one I got was actually near enough 4 years ago this weekend, because it was actually I was on my way to, actually it's been 5 years ago, I was on my way to EGX 5 years ago, and I was on the coach on my way to Birmingham for EGX, and I actually got the shiny within like an hour of my journey, and was like, oh, I'm going to see how many I can actually get in this journey, and ended up dex naving for the rest of like the 6-hour journey and still only managed to get the Lotad, because Roltz just didn't want to drop for me. But we also got some more good Poggers news today. I got a job. I got a job in a school. I had an interview yesterday, and they rang me up early to offer me the position, which of course is absolutely brilliant. I don't have a guaranteed start date yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be either next week or at very latest the week after, which is the start of October, which is very welcome because money is very tight at the moment. But, you know, it's one of those things. And the resetting for this isn't too bad either. Also, what do you think of the graphics that I made? Obviously, the background is a standard team builder graphic background that we use. I think it's nice. I think it's bold. I think it's out there. But I added a few little different bits. So, current hunt, previous hunt. We'll have some nice bits on the screen once we get our first shiny boy. And then it will have our how many encounters we did it in, etc, etc, etc. But it's not the quickest hunt in the world, and I'll admit that. But dex naving isn't exactly fast-paced either. It's not the sense of like Renegade Platinum where you just encounter a million wild Pokemon over and over and over and over again. There's actually some method to it, which I kind of like. I always liked the dex naving method in terms of you actually had to concentrate. It wasn't something that you could just do blindly. But it was something that came quite naturally. But I have no idea how many soft resets I'm going to have to do to get shiny Treecko. I am going to take bets on will we get Poochyena or Treecko first. Will we get Poochyena or Treecko? Because the Poochyena that is across on the screen at the moment can also be shiny. So there is a strong possibility that we can get Poochyena multiple times before we even get Treecko. So fingers crossed that's not the case and that we just get the Treecko and that Poochyena doesn't shine for us. But you never know. Another thing about this as well is that we can actually choose which ones we want to hunt for. In terms of the idea with dex naving, of course you have to catch a Pokemon before you can chain it. And it means that I can actually pick and choose which Pokemon I want to chain for. So which is going to be like my favourite out of the three. I like this as well. I feel like with the fast pacing of Rayquaza is I'm holding down speed up so much to the point where like people were joining and had no idea what the hell was going on. So at least with this, it's slower paced. You can see the game. You can see what's on the screen. You can see both screens as well. I managed to figure that out after doing some cropping and sorting all of that stuff out. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Number 17. Poochyena, no. Treecko, no. Gecko Boy. I just like it shiny. I think the green and the red Sceptile is one of the better shinies. Torchic is laughable. It's generally just a lighter colour. And then, like I said, Mudkip is like a pink boy, so... I'm really afraid, because we see Poochyena first, that's obviously the one we'll see before Treecko. So every time that Poochyena is coming up, I'm having this mild thing where I'm thinking, oh god, the Poochyena is going to be shiny first. Poochyena's not shiny, neither is Treecko. Isn't the, yeah, so he's red, so he's green, red on his belly at the moment. And his tail is green as well, yes? So in the shiny, his tail changes colour. Well, his green and his tail are two different shades of green. But his tail changes colour completely to a red. And obviously he gets the bigger lime green across his body. And then like the yellowiness or pale belly. And then like the really vibrant yellow eyes, which I really like. I'm also giving myself some time to look at it as well, because it would be me in... It's full odds in the sense of someone shiny hunting with a shiny charm. It's still full odds for this game, just with a shiny charm. So it's still technically full odds. We are still technically full odds shiny hunting. I'm just annoyed that I have to go left every time and that I can't just click one button. I know, I'm super lazy. And I'm really getting upset about the fact that I have to press one button. But this is what happens when you end up shiny hunting with me. And I sit here and bitch and complain about the fact that I'm not getting any shinies. Although I'm putting myself through the own torture of having to do it over and over and over again. But why are you not being shiny, Treecko? I've done 25 resets. What are you doing? Just be shiny already. No, I can see this hunt. This is gonna take me back to Renegade Platinum-esque shiny starters. I think we're gonna reach that level of insanity once again. My luck in Renegade Platinum will probably not renegade. See what I did there? Over to this game, I don't think. Although the deck snapping odds are slightly different to soft resetting odds. Isn't it every 5 chain or every 10 chain, your percentage goes up by like 0.5% or something stupid like that? So you get to like a chain of 30, and you've got like an 8%. That's not correct math at all. You've got like a 60, not even 60. Got like a 6% chance more? That seems like a lot. Maybe like a 0.6% chance more. I can't remember exactly how the odds work and how it actually like coexists next to each other. I know that once the chain gets higher, the odds get easier. But you can literally find a shiny by your first encounter of a mon in the deck snap. So where is everyone tonight? Where is everyone? Oh, it's a lonely Wednesday evening. Don't know how many we're going to do today. Start at 7, stream till what, 9, half 9. Bed by half 10. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta go back to the school that I've been working at this past week and a half and tell them that I won't be coming back because I got a job. So, but it should be a relatively straightforward end to the week for them, to be fair. A lot of the ones that can cause some issues are out tomorrow, I think. But they're all lovely. They're were lovely. And it's one of those environments where the staff are amazing, but you need to do what's going to be best for your career, and that's me accepting this job. So I also had another job interview this morning, but I didn't actually hear back from them. So I'm guessing they're going to ring me tomorrow to see if I've actually got it or not. So I was dreading having that conversation with them today, being like, oh, if they did offer me the job, then they could offer me the job, and then I'd be like, I would accept something else. Sup, James? How you doing, my dude? Hello. Every time I just see the word hello, it just reminds me of Nexus. Every time. Every time. I have also become an official partner / content creator with a recent mobile game that's come out. It is a gacha game, so it is like Raid Shadow Legends, but I think it's going in a much better direction than Raid did in the past. When I picked up Raid when it first released, I didn't find myself as gravitated to it as I did with this one. So expect some content on that coming soon as well. If you create save states just before choosing Treecko, that would be easier. Yeah, but how would I load the save state? Is there a... Yeah, I could load up the save state, but it means using my mouse, and James, I'll be completely honest, I'm very lazy, and I'd much rather do it like this, because clicking my mouse and actually doing stuff, that's just a lot of effort, my friend. I turn up the speed up. Why did I do that for? I suppose we'll try. We'll see how much quicker it goes. I didn't do a save state. See, I'm so used to not doing it that I didn't even do what I said I was going to do, which is I'll create a save state and see what it's like. And I didn't even do that. I got to in front of Treecko and went, yeah, I'm just gonna click the button again. Why not? Because that's how my brain works and computes things. It's not as normal as everyone else. So, on Treecko, save state, slot 1. Okay. That is going to be a lot quicker, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that's going to be a lot faster. Alright, James, I'll give you your dues. That's going to be a lot faster. I've just not got to be lazy, I guess. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm really just so afraid that Poochyena is going to be oh, I pressed my button too many times. That Poochyena is going to be shiny first. 100% feeling like that's going to happen. If it's going to happen to anyone, it's going to happen to me. Like, 1,000,000% it's going to happen to me if that happens. Like, no joke. Bum bum bada bum bum bada badum bum 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 bum. Love a bit of glitch. Always got a bit of glitch on when playing Pokemon, haven't you? Always got to be done. I don't think she'll be topped. Don't think anyone's really given back to the community as much as he has in terms of like remixes with the music as well. So, things we can hunt in this. We can hunt the Latios that we get. We can't hunt Groudon. We can't hunt Ray Ray. What else static encounters are there? Post-game, do you get... Oh, well, actually, no. I remember when the game first came out, you got given a Beldum, didn't you? If you pre-ordered the game. Which... Oh, I did, stupidly. So, didn't we get given a shiny Beldum? Or am I, like, imagining things? I swear that was the thing. Were we giving a shiny Beldum at the start of the game, or was it just normal Beldum? It was Speed Boost Torchic. Was it a shiny Beldum that we were given? Or was it just a... I can't remember. Oh, let's just attack this Poochyena because why not? Let's attack this one. Let's give it a warning shot. That's what happens. That's what happens. You don't be shiny, you get a warning shot. Number 60. I don't know the exact odds. I need to find out the exact odds. I need to do a lot of things and then I forget them. I remember a lot of things either when I'm lying in bed or during my stream. I remember like, oh, I need to do this. Like, I need to do for the trash log, I need to do the eligible mons and what we can actually use. I need to make the tier list for that and actually put that into a document. Have I only just remembered that until now? Yes. Will I forget to do it after the stream? 100%. Because again, that's not how my brain works. My brain can only remember things. I'm awful. Actually awful. Ba-dum bum bum ba-da bum 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 ba-da ba-da ba-dum. Oh, my ADHD is going. I'm popping. If I start popping, my brain's ticking. And it's not working. I know my brain can tick and not work at the same time. Theoretical, logical questions there. I've been having a really weird day, to be fair. Like, a really weird day. I got home after finding out about getting the job and everything else, and I've just been on a mad one ever since. Dude, number 69! Go on. Damn it. That'd have been lit. Ooh. Oh, I should have got a drink as well. See, again, things that I forget and then remember during a stream. I remember sat earlier being like, right, before I stream, I need to get myself a drink so that I don't get a dry mouth and everything else. Sat here, 20 minutes in. What do? Oh, I need a drink. Oh, well. Sucks to be me then, I guess. Hello? Hello, McFly? See, again, why did my brain go to Back to the Future then? Just thinking of random shit in my head. Oh, I bought a pair of shoes as well. Well, I say I bought a new pair of shoes. I went out at the weekend for a mate's birthday. And we were out in town in Portsmouth. And while I was out, I went to the football game. And my girlfriend went shopping with her friend Amy. And there was a Ted Baker purse that my girlfriend really liked. And me being me when I was drunk, didn't really care. And just flat out just paid for it. 60 quid, just, you're welcome. Because, again, that's also the type of person I am to just go, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? You only live once. And then we ended up going into a van shop literally straight after that one. And it was buy one, get one half price. So we bought, she bought a pair of Vans for me and a pair of Vans for her at 40 quid each. And also spent £60 on clothes. Well, on us. Although in the first deal only she got a purse, and in the second deal she got a pair of shoes as well, so I feel like she's a real winner. But hey ho. One thing I want to check. One thing I want to check. Both. The one thing that I'm worried about with the save state is that I'm already too far to the point where it's already been decided if it's going to be shiny or not from where I am. The only way I can tell if this is untrue is if either the Pokémon or the Treecko is not male. Which it seems to be male every time. Right, I am actually going to go get a drink and go to the toilet and whatnot. But so enjoy some music for a bit. And I'll be back. Oh, this is a banger and all. See, it's male again. This is making me think that it's not. Yeah, I'm not sure about the save state. Can we? Can we? Ten, 9, 12, 11, 10. 19 HP. mean, it's got 20 HP now. 9, 9, 12, 11, 13. Yeah, that's definitely different stats. So it is different. It is different every time. Its stats are re-rolling, which means it has a chance to re-roll to be a shiny. If it was the same... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. If it's the same stats every time, it would mean that it's not changing the Treecko. Bidibum. Ba-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Although it's weird that the Poochyena is always male and our Treecko's always been male. Isn't it like a 75% chance to be male, 25% female? And it should be 50-50 for the Poochyena, but that's definitely not 50-50. At least we're nearly at 100. No worries, Ian, my dude. Get a grab lunch. Nice. Ian, make sure you tell us what you're going to get for lunch, bro. I'm going to start seeing so many Poochyenas and so many Treeckos that my eyes are going to deceive me, in the sense of that I think I'm going to see the shiny Poochyena and it's not actually going to be the shiny Poochyena. Obviously that's not what we want, but you never know. I mean, Kevin, you also have to take into mind that it's 1 in 2,000 odds. We wouldn't have got it by now, unless we were insanely lucky. And also, the people that would have shiny hunted this originally would have been using DS capture cards, not Citra. So, they wouldn't have had access to save states anyway, so... And we can tell it's a different Treecko each time because the stats are re-rolling each time. And if the stats are re-rolling, it means it's, you know, the IP of the Mon is regenerating every time as well. And the IP is what generates if it's going to be shiny or not. I was going to say it when I didn't see it. I was changing the layout, I didn't see it. Last thing I needed was to reset it and have you guys be like, no! Ooh, what a tune. This is a great one. Sceptile probably my favourite Ash Pokemon that he had it in the anime as well. I wish that there was like an event Treecko where you could get it with the like little stick that he had poking out of his mouth. I think that'd be awesome. I'd want that Treecko or Sceptile. He's got a little cocktail stick coming out of his mouth. Hell yeah. Give me that Treecko. I think I renegade with Treecko as well since it was my first ever starter. It's the first one I chose. When I was a wee lad, nearly 20 years ago. Been playing Pokemon 18 years. Jesus. 18 years I've been playing this game. Was my first starter ever? Yo! Big ups Treecko. How's everyone's week been going? What you guys been up to? Ruby yesterday, if you missed it, was I wouldn't say a disaster. We got a new PB, but we did so we managed to beat Watson, but we then managed to wipe to Flannery instead. Turns out RNG was not on our side, and Tentacle does not hit as hard as I was originally hoping it would. But you live and you learn. Spinder, I think, is going to be a really good team member. And something my housemate Zach recommended me to do, if it gets too difficult and it does get to a point where doing the hard non-stop rules under the trash lock rules get to too much, we could change the level cap to the gym after. So Roxanne's level cap would be Brawley, Brawley's would be Watson, Watson's would be Flannery, Flannery's would be Norman, etc, etc, etc. Just to sort of level out the playing field with the fact that I'm not evolving my Mons. But I'd rather give it a few more goes first. I feel like we can beat Flannery. We just need the right encounters. $133. Just realised I'm going to have to definitely make that text smaller if I get into the 1000s. Whoops. Oh well, it'll be fine. I reckon we're going to get it under 1,000. I reckon we're going to get it around the 850 mark. That's my guess. Obviously, I'd like it a lot sooner. But that's my guess. Around the 850 mark. boom, boom, boom. But I also reckon that we're going to get a shiny Poochyena before the shiny Treecko. That's my kind of luck, that we would get the shiny Poochyena before the Treecko. Hopefully that's not the case. But I think we will get the Poochyena first. I reckon we'll get the Poochyena quite early as well. I reckon we'll get the Poochyena around 200-300. Bum bum ba ba da ba dum bum 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 bum. I'm a bit suspicious of the save state, but I'm gonna trust in James and his wisdom, and that it doesn't matter whether they are only male. Yeah. But it's regenerating like the IVs or the EVs each time. So if it's doing that, it's got to be generating a new code for the Treecko. Like that one had 20 HP, where the last one only had 19. So it's like it's generating a new Treecko each time. I kind of half-heartedly want to see a Poochyena. That way it tells me that the save state is actually the way to go. I mean, the Treecko would also be very much welcome, but if we do get a Poochyena, then at least we know that it's possible and it is re-rolling. Boom, boom. Just don't want to bother you, but I think it is just Renegade regenerating the stats. I mean, we wouldn't know. Should we just go back to what we were doing before? It's going to take 5 times as longer, but at least we'll know. Latest shiny was shiny Entei in Renegade Platinum. Was Entei our last one we did? Because I'm now on to Lugia, aren't I? Lugia was our last one that we were on. Hardest battle in Pokemon? Probably... I don't know, you've got... You've got Legends Arceus. The battle with Giratina and Volo is up there. Ultra Necrozma sprung to mind immediately. So it's sort of normally your first instinct is what's normally like your gut, and Ultra Necrozma sprung to mind. Although you can just beat him quite easily with an Aegislash or a Zoroark. So. What if I do the save state here? What do I call a small corn? Small corn. Acorn? I mean, yeah. Anyone mentions corn at the moment, I just think of the meme of the little kid that loves corn. Like, I keep seeing it all over like my Instagram and everything. Number 183, I guess. Because we don't know if the save state was correct or not. Boom, 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 boom. 187. Having to move my hands around a lot, and I don't like that. Oh! I forgot alerts were so loud. Javier, thank you very much for subscribing, my guy. Welcome to the squad. I appreciate you. Oh! I don't get alerts very often nowadays, and it scares the absolute crap out of me. Every time. I've seen your videos since I was 13. I'm now 16. Just realised that. Thank you for making Pokemon fun with your team builders. Ah, you're welcome, my guy. You've been watching my videos for 3 years? Wasn't subscribed? Ah! Ow! My feelings? No, I'm joking, my guy. Welcome to the squad. Appreciate you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Nice chill vibes this evening. Nice and lovely chilled vibes. Chill vibes, and then a Mitt's gonna turn up and ruin it. Watch. I can sense it. I can sense his presence is approaching. I mean, that's a female one, so that pretty much confirms what we were worried about before, the fact that they were all male. Doing this save state is at least changing their gender as well, so... No, I don't want to torture it. No, I want Treecko! Give me a Treecko! Oh! I've really funny suspicion that we will get the Poochyena first. I've got this hankering feeling that it will just be the Poochyena first, and we're just gonna have to just say goodbye to it. But it might be one that I hunt from the early routes, because it is actually a really nice shiny with the gold, unlike the brown. If you haven't already, if you guys do me a massive favour, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. Shout out, let's say, to Javier and Liam for both subscribing today. Massive appreciation to you guys. Both my ears just popped. Lovely stuff. Give me the Treecko. Poochyena, no. Treecko, no. Over 200. Nice. I love that we're at 5,000 for Ray Ray though. Love that for me. Emulator looks for GDS? No, emulator. I don't have a 3DS capture card. Do be serious. Those things are rarer than gold. They're extremely expensive and very destructible. They break very easily. Not very durable was the phrasing I was looking for there. What's up, Ian? What'd you get for lunch, my guy? You didn't tell us what you were getting for lunch before you left. Don't talk about food and then not tell us about food. Steak and cheese sub. Oh, bastard. Love a steak and cheese sub. The meat, the cheese, the bread, the carbs, the protein, the dairy. It's got everything other than veggies, but we don't care about those. Eat your veggies, kids. Emulator over 3DS? Emulator. We know this. We're literally doing save states. We're literally doing save states. And the game is sped up. Slightly. You can see how like Torchic's moving quite quickly. See the difference? It's not too much. It's nice and subtle. Garlic and Parmesan crust. I mean, I like the Parmesan crust. I can't eat the garlic, but still sounds pretty good, my dude. Best ROM hack? Anything by Drayano. Torchic is straight bopping. Just out here. Just absolutely living his best life is what he is doing. Poor little guy's got no arms. At least Mudkip and Treecko have got arms. Like, Mudkip's got the little fins. Treecko has actual arms. Torchic's got nothing. Man's not scratching anything. I mean, he is with his feet, but... Poor little bugger. I was about to say, how does he eat? But he eats exactly like a chicken would and just go up and down, so... Even Togepi's got arms. Love Togepi. So, Iconics, how you doing, my dude? Drano is a really good ROM maker. Definitely recommend basically all of his hacks. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Renegade, Blaze Black, Volt White. Black? Nice. Blaze Black and Volt White 2, etc. Yeah. 100%. Ah, I love Pokemon Black. It's a great ROM hack. Were you guys ever here for when we did Renegade Platinum and we shiny hunted Chimchar and Renegade Platinum? Yeah, I feel like this is going to be that sort of level in terms of intensity of wanting to die. Except this isn't a ROM hack. Blaze Black. I saw that as you pointed out. Ah, Pokemon Black. We love that. Is it Pokemon Black? Did you mean Black 2? No, Pokemon Black. No, the darker version of Pokemon Black. Where Ghetsis actually just eats everyone. That was a lot darker than I expected to be. Not much. Today's a rest day and realised how tired my whole body was from the exercise. I feel like hell. Oh yeah. But you need those rest days, bro. You need to listen to your body. Learn of when your body needs to tap out for a bit. I'm never living that one down. Oh yeah. Don't give me ammo like that. I will always use it. But then you guys have so much ammo on me that it's a bit redundant at this point. I've said so much stupid crap in the last 10 years of making videos that Hey yo, Birch, I've saved your ass 224 times already. You stop giving me dud Treeckos, please. Actually, I've saved your ass from this Poochiana probably about 500 bloody times because of the amount of times I've played your game. So, can you give me a proper Treecko, please? Oh, I'm gonna get cramp in my leg. Ah! Oh, Treecko, that would have been like ideal moment. YouTube clip. Brandon gets Treecko, is screaming about cramping his leg. There's a Hoya. As long as Ruben doesn't come along and absolutely destroy our souls with the dirt we have. Oh, Ruben is just... Is Ruben and Amit? I feel Amit's presence. I feel like Amit will be along shortly. I feel his presence. Ruben's just a gentle soul. 10 years ago, you had the brain of a nut. You had advanced to Bagon's brain. I don't have a brain of anyone. I was probably smarter 10 years ago. No cap. No, that's not true. I have 2 degrees now. I'm a clever boy. I mean, if I can get 2 degrees at university, anyone can do it. That's my philosophy. And that I'll do that with my kids at school. I'll be like, if I can do it, anyone can do it. If I can get through those challenges and work my way up, it's possible for anyone. 100%. So I grinded like shit to get through university. I had to. Otherwise I would not have made it. I'm smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. Timer in it. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. If I leave, like, we'll name something Fart Nugget. I mean, I'd probably just name something Fart Nugget anyway. That's a funny name. Can you even name something Fart Nugget? Is there enough characters to name Fart Nugget? Probably just call something Fart. What's up, Gator? How you doing though, bro? Did you start working yet? Find a job? I got offered a job today. I got a job today. Today is a celebration. I would be drinking if I didn't have to get up for work tomorrow morning and my stomach wasn't doing an absolute whirlwind. So, hey ho. Absolute giga bigger pog, and we got accepted to be a content creator for Infinite Magic Raid as well. So big poggers of a day today. The move is called Whirlpool. My stomach is a HM slave. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past my stomach to do something like that. I mean, I am literally the epitome of a HM slave. Saw that in the Discord. Congrats. Yeah, it's cool. The game's really fun. I've been enjoying it. I might do some streams on it of just me playing it. I want to make some videos on it as well. It's quite funny actually because I'm in now a group of like 20 people that they've selected to be content creators for the game, and I think I have the most subscribers by a country mile. So yay. So one of them earlier was like, I'm closing in on 100 subs, and I was like, cool. I want to get 15k by the end of next year. Poggers! So, I mean, any traction towards the community that we're trying to build here. It's not just Pokemon related. You guys know I want to play other things other than Pokemon. But I want to build a family and a community here, and, you know, and expand. Expanding is a good thing. I mean, and I'll always play Pokemon, and we'll always make Pokemon content and stuff like that, but I always feel like I shot myself in the foot with the team builders in the sense of, okay, they're what gave my channel traction and interest from other people, but also anything that isn't a team builder, 95% of my channel base don't give a rat's ass. And it's like, great. I'm a bit stuck in a position where I can make content that's going to bring in the views and whatnot, or I can make content that I enjoy and just do whatever the hell I want. And me being a stubborn bastard and probably not doing the logical thing, which is just make the good content, I just do whatever the hell I want. And because of that is the reason that I've got 11,000 subscribers and not 300k like Mystic Cumbrion has. Because I didn't take advantage of the opportunity when it was chucked in my face. But I've told that story about 10,000 times now, so I'm not salty or nothing. Bum 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 ba ba da bum ba bum bum. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-bum. So also one thing I will like about Citra is that I don't have to hold down the speed up button. It's literally either a toggle on or toggle off for the setting, which is really nice. Although somehow watch me still get carpal tunnel in my left hand from doing this over and over again. I was watching a video about loads of lore on Devil May Cry yesterday. And end up finding a 2.5-hour video about the lore of complete storyline of Devil May Cry. Sat and watched the whole thing. Like that with Citra and Dazume. I didn't realise you could do it on Dazume as well. Oh, actually, no, I do. I do know how to do it on Dazume. I just prefer to use the holding down method on Dazume. But yeah, Visual Boy Advance also goes ridiculously fast in terms of its speed up, to the point where when we're doing Shiny Ray Ray, no one has any idea what's going on the screen. It's moving so goddamn quickly, and I'm doing things so much just through muscle memory that you ain't got a clue on what's going on. But then, probably neither do I, so... standard stuff! I feel like we're going to find shinies so much quicker once we actually get Dex Naving, and this is going to be like a really horrible hunt. Last time I did this on my actual main account, I didn't hunt for the starter, I just went straight to the Dex Naving. If we get like 5 streams in and I still haven't got it, I may resort to that. Oh, why do you keep doing this? It keeps tabbing out. Pissing me off. Woo. I don't know why it is tabbing out though. Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. Really nice if you saw them in that screen, wouldn't it? and then we just take whichever one comes first. Bit of Animal Crossing. I have no idea if Caitlin's even touched her Animal Crossing since I got it for her. Bought a Switch and Animal Crossing for her birthday. I don't think she's hardly touched it. To be fair, she doesn't have the time, bless her, but... Yeah, this is a vibe. Ian, how's that steak and cheese melt doing you, my dude? It's delicious, I've already devoured it. Absolute mood. I had a 4-cheese pizza for dinner, and I think that's why my stomach has gone, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not lactose intolerant, I'm just... my stomach's been playing up this week. I think I'm stressed about some things, it's just, eh. On the outside, I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. On the inside, I'm like, oh my fucking god. I normally don't eat a foot long that fast, but don't get out of it. I normally have a mega meat foot long. Hearty Italian, mega meat, light mayo and lettuce. Just, mwah. My old teacher just texted me to congratulate me about the job. By that, a teacher I worked with for my placement last year. I say last year, a few months ago, before summer. But she was one of my references. But I am actually beat. I am actually beat. Might be, it might be getting to bed and play some FIFA time, not gonna lie. Once the new FIFA comes out in a few weeks, might actually have some money to get it. Oh yeah, my stomach is gonna hate me later. I'm lactose intolerant. Bro, why are you having a steak and cheese melt if you're lactose intolerant? Ian, my dude. This is going to be trying to shiny hunt in Renegade, shiny start in Renegade. I said that. I was like, it's giving me flashbacks. It's giving me flashbacks to Renegade. Okay, hold up first. I'm not that lactose intolerant. It takes a lot to get my gut to go, uh-oh, the sub doesn't give me that problem. I mean, you're lucky enough, I suppose, it's a lot of bread to absorb it. But I'd still be careful with that, my guy. Like... I would hate to be lactose intolerant. Like, not being able to eat pizza, I'd cry. I'd genuinely cry. What do you mean? Oh, this vegan pizza? I don't want no damn vegan pizza. Lactose-free pizza? You can stop right off. I like cheese too much. I think we would have found out if I was lactose intolerant a long ass time ago. Where are we at? 294. No, I don't want the Torchic. I want the Treecko. I can feel the muscles in my right leg like cramping. It's really bugging me. Oh, that's better. Jesus. Make sure you do your stretches, kids. It's not good for your health, sitting in a chair constantly, day in, day out. So I'm happy to be getting back to work. Although I say that, I've got to go to work tomorrow. Work. I don't want to. I don't want to, chat. I don't want to. Ugh. Oh, ow. Oh. A lot of my body just decided to click. 296 Treeckos. 297 Treeckos. 298 Treeckos? Yep. Big sad. Treecko number 298. I gift you my shiny luck. Thank you, Free. I appreciate that. Hopefully, the gift of your shiny luck is gonna bring this Treecko to us. You better not have bad shiny luck, Wolf. Woot, Wolf? I'm just gonna call you Free. It's easier. Saves me the embarrassment of butchering the other part of your name, so you know. I mean, it doesn't save me embarrassment, I already did, but we'll just call you Free. Imagine not being shiny on number 300. What kind of Treecko are you? Well, you think you're special or something, Treecko, because you're going to be a different colour. Awful. 3 in 2 hours and 2 in go in 3 days? Oh. Yeah, can I have your luck? Wait, you've got 2 in go in 3 days. I've got 0 in go that haven't been from community days. All my shinies are from community days. I have not found a single shiny that hasn't been from a community day. It's so frustrating. Three in 2 hours. What game were you playing? Oh, Wolf just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, my guy. Welcome to the squad. I appreciate you. Got 3 in 2 hours, but what game were you playing to get 3 in 2 hours? It's got to be Masuda Method, hasn't it? Masuda Method Shiny Charm? Or Friend Safari is a pretty good one. Or Max Raid Dens? Owl of Armor? Raid Dens, yeah. Raid Dens are good fun. Still not got my shiny Ray after 50 Raid Dens. Haven't shiny hunted in so long. Once we get shiny Ray and Emerald, we're going back to the max Raid Dens. 100%. We're getting him again. Screw it. I ain't care. Can never have too many shiny Rays. I do want to try and get a full shiny dex in Platinum? Are you mad? You want to get a full odds shiny dex in Platinum? Oh, PLA, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Right. I actually saw a video the other day on YouTube. A guy managed to do it. He got a full shiny living dex in Legends Arceus. And I was like, fair play. It said it took him about 600 hours, which... Nah, I'm good. If I'm honest. 2 raids for Bulu, then a Grovyle and a Serena. Well, you got a Grovyle, so you've got to send our shiny luck our way to get the Treecko. Superior flex. I know, right? Imagine a shiny living dex in Legends Arceus. Imagine beating the main story of Legends Arceus. Couldn't be me. I really need to finish the game. I've still not finished it. In any game, true. Living Dex is too powerful, man. How far along? I've just done Electrode. So I know Avalugg is next, and then obviously all the story crap. But my team is, like, over-leveled to shit. Because I farmed... what's it? Alpha Blissey for EXP. So... I can pretty much probably run through the rest of the game very quickly. But it's, again, just effort of me doing it. Probably be really useful for me to get Braviary so I can fly around, but... I paused around there for a while, about 2 months, and picked it back up and finished within a week. That's what I mean. I sort of did that, but I stopped after Cleavor and just didn't pick it up again for the longest time. And then got all the way to Electrode and played it non-stop for about 5 days. Catching like my favourite mons and stuff like that. And then I beat Electrode and then just put it back down again. I think I got distracted with something at university and then just had to put it back down again. And I just haven't picked it back up since. It's literally right there. I pointed at it. I pointed at my Switch on the floor that has Legends Arceus in. And I'm still just like, Scarlet and Violet are out soon. We'll play those. Can't wait to do a stream on their release date with Team Builder in the title to get all the views in. And it's just going to be me playing the game. What's Team Builder about this stream? Fuck all. It's clickbait. I'm getting Violet, 100%. Violet's got Ments in it, and it's got the purple fucking looking Ultra Beast, Swordy, Mega Man fucking dude. But you already know I'm getting it for Clorf, man. Clorf is... My team at the moment is Salamence, Clorf, Lechonk, the Swordy Man. The Fire Starter. I can't remember his name. The gecko that turns into the legendary, I guess. Giga Chad. There's a Professor Giga Chad. Professor Giga Chad. Yeah, my first playthrough of the game, I'm just going to have the most mental, non-organised team. Because I'm just going to see something and be like, oh, I want this. Oh, I want this. Oh, I'm going to use this. I mean, Clorf is going to be my MVP. Clorf is good boy. I saw that thing and was like, fucking look at him. He is elite. Clorf is elite. Zach doesn't agree, but Zach likes Zigzagoon, so he can't say shit. Clorf is good lad. Clorf is big boy. Clorf is big boy. Clorf is good lad. He is a very good big boy. Yes, I very much want a Clorf and to name him Klaus. And he will be very good boy. No joke, probably went straight into my top 20 favourite mons of all time. Just, I don't even know why. I just saw him and was like, he's just a good lad. Look at him. He's just a big crabby dude. I was like, oh, poor Kingler. Nah. Kingler doesn't have that aesthetic that Clorf does. That's what I was going to name my Klaus. Klaus? Exactly. Klaus the Clorf. It's great. It's just perfect. It's like, look, this is Klaus. Look at him. He's a giant fucking crab. Ain't he great? I'm going to load up the game and be like, right, where do I get Klaus? Where is he? Oh, you can't get him until after the third gym. Oh, that's no bollocks, isn't it? What's up, Lolo? Full odds. I may have the shiny charm. Shh. But it's making no goddamn difference at the moment. Can't get him to after the third gym. Which third gym? You can do any of them in any order. Brandon commences speed run. Brandon, I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm in pain. Yo, same. What's up, Lolo, my guy? Why are you in said pain? What have you done? Go away. Your neck's been a bitch since midnight. Well, midday. Why midday? What did you do? What did you do at lunchtime? Were you doing some neck exercises? Snap. Yo, you want to see some real speed? I'm fast as fuck, boy. Can't touch this. You want to see some real speed? Come on, Treecko! Don't turn into a renegade platinum hunt, please. I was literally doing nothing on the sofa. Sounds like a casual Wednesday. Lola, what are you doing lying on your sofa at midday on a Wednesday? Shouldn't you be at work or school or doing something productive, my guy? Come on, power of positivity and doing productive things on this channel. Hence why I'm bouncing up and down right now. I'm being productive. Was about to start cooking. Was about to start. Yo, Lola, I made a seafood linguine yesterday. Very, very Italiano. I mean, the hollandaise sauce wasn't very Italiano. I didn't use any wine in it either. But seafood linguine, it's Italian. It also upset my stomach. Yeah, I put prawns and salmon in it. Next time, the lads want to try some mussels and maybe a bit of squid, you know. I'm going to have some mussels before going to Caitlin's. I mean, she doesn't need me to be more amped up than I already am. Mate, what doesn't upset your stomach? Aha! You tell me. Everything. Everything upsets my stomach, bro. Nah, I need to get back in. Now that I've got a job again, I can confidently get back into a schedule and get back in the gym. Back on the protein shakes. Back on my calorie intakes and stuff like that. Which really sorted out my IBS last year. Like, I had very minimal flare-ups last year. Like, I've easily had probably 3 or 4 times more flare-ups this year than I had all of 2021. Because I'm not in the gym as much as I was. I'm not doing as much regular exercise as I was. My depression's gone downhill. You know. I say my depression, my mental health, because my anxiety went up. Do, 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 do. Bum 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 bum. How many did we get to before we got the starter in Renegade? It's 800 and something, wasn't it? I wish we could do those polls like they do on Twitch, where we could say, which will we encounter first? Shiny Poochyena or Shiny Treecko? Someone can bet 5 gifted, it's the Poochyena. Oh baby, a triple! I don't know why that came to my head. See, this is what I mean. I will splat out the most random shit that you guys will have no context to. But there's something going on in my brain that's just made me think of that. I'm so weird. I'm weird and wonderful. Genuinely. Very odd fellow. Describe Super Salamence 93 in one sentence. He's a very odd fellow. I've just applied for a extension with my bank as well for my overdraft. Because I got an email about 2 weeks ago to say that my overdraft was changing and that I had a student overdraft, and basically the way the student overdraft works with NatWest or the bank that I'm with, whatever, is that after a year of graduating, your £2,000 overdraft goes down. It's still 2,000, but anything over that £1,000 barrier you start getting charged interest for. Now, I did graduate for my undergrad 2 years ago, but I only graduated from my postgraduate in July. So I'm basically trying to turn around to them and say, look, I had an extra year as a student where I wasn't earning regular money. I don't think you should do this, take away my overdraft until this time next year. Can I have a year extension? Because I won't even have an overdraft by this time next year because I've now got a job. So, and I want to pay it off. So, alright guys, I think we're going to go to 400 resets. and then we're gonna end off there. That'll be around the 2 hour mark, and then I can sort myself out and everything else and settle in for the night. Hopefully we can get it before then, but if not, we can always come back another time and try again. When we get to the actual deck snapping part is when the real fun begins and when the odds really crank up. And we can choose the nice shinies that we want to hunt for as well. I really wish Treecko was in the middle. I really wish it wasn't Torchic, because if Mudkip or Treecko were in the middle, I definitely would have just hunted one of those, but it's because Torchic's in the middle. It's just the worst shiny out of all of them. It's just easily the worst shiny out of all of them. It's not worth going for. The way he crosses his arms. He knows he means business. He knows he's a big Donny. Dun, 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 dun. This is a bop. Bum, 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 bada, bum, 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 bada, bum, 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 bada, bum, 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 bada, dum. Bum 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 badum, bum 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 badum, bum 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 badum, bum 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 badum. Bum 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 badum, bum 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 badum. Will you choose this Pokemon? Yes, indeed, I will. Thank you very much, sir. No, I don't want that one. I want my one to be a greeny red boy. A greenier red boy. $388 Treeckos. 388! Come on! No! 389 then. It's my lucky number, that is. Lucky number for everyone, 389. You ever heard of that? I have, loads of times. Bollocks. It seems that reverse psychology do not work on the shiny gods. So when we're taking bets for how many resets it's going to be, I mean, I already did. I said we're going to get it around the 800, but I thought that we would have got a shiny Zigzagoon around the 300, 400 mark, just to like add insult to injury. But I'm now not so sure. Sup, Bowsy? Sup. I'm going to say 762. 762. I mean, that would be nice. I need to find out what the exact odds are. But this is one of the like higher odd hunts of the game, because Dex Nav, the odds go down considerably. Back in from 5-a-side. Oh, mate. My football on a Tuesday night got cancelled until... I think it's the base 1 in 4,096. Yeah, I've also got the shiny charm as well. So does that half it again? Because you know. It's not what I wanted. Had to get that in there, obviously. I'm dirt at football, literally just go for the running. Fat mood. I used to be really good at football. And the crack. Oh yeah. Gotta go for the laugh. Ooh, nice interview for a summer job. Well, good luck, my dude. Hopefully you get the same results that I did today. Big poggers, big dubs in the chat for Brandon getting a job finally. Woo! Salary paid work. Yay! I know what income I'm actually going to get every day. Oh, I went above 400. Oh well. Still got 5 minutes left. Thanks, dude. We'll go to 450. I'll be nice. I really think that Poochyena is going to shine first. 100%. No doubt in my mind that Poochyena is going to be shiny before the Treecko will. Imagine both are shiny. Yo, imagine. Imagine. I go shiny Poochenema. Oh, for heaven's sake. Guy throws out the Treecko. It's shiny as well. The crowd goes absolutely wild. I lose my absolute shit. Start throwing things. It's going to be great. Everyone starts to clap. The dead come back to life. Wait, what? I mean, nay, we don't do sacrifices or necromancy in these parts. Shit. It's very specific there, Lolo, of who you wanted to come back. I definitely didn't plan on bringing back King Victor Emmanuel Little Saber III back here. Oh no, that was never my intention at all. Oh no. Seems quite sus, Lolo. Seems very sus to me. He was the Italian king during World War II, by the way. I mean, fair. Absolute midget of a man, 153 centimeters. That's not very nice. I say that because I have no idea how much I am in centimeters. Chill vibes. Chill vibes. Let's see. Meanwhile, his cousin once removed was a Giga Chad height of 198 centimeters. Giga Chad. Monster of a being. Nearly 200 centimeters tall. Jesus. Damn. That bitch was huge! 50 points to anyone that guesses what game that's from. Damn, that bitch was huge! Oh, the music's turned eerie now. It's final boss time. It's time, Treecko. Giratina's about to fucking pop out of nowhere. Is it Giratina? I don't think it's Giratina. Team Galactic boss battle. Oh, I'm fucking close. So Victor Emmanuel III was 5 foot. His cousin Armando was 6'5". Imagine them stood next to each other. That's absurd. That guy was 5 feet tall. Ha! Midget of a man. Imagine being 5 feet tall. Can never be me. I always feel like this song could be like a fucking God of War game. The trumpets, the Oh, do, do. Ha! Got it. They had to make him custom capes because otherwise they would have dragged along the floor. Big F in the chat for that, man, let's be honest. Everyone just takes the piss out of him every time he walks past. Lord Farquaad was based around this dude. His wife was 5'11". Damn. She got some legs. Have you got the shiny Durant yet? No, admit I haven't got the shiny Durant yet. We're doing shiny Durant after Ray Ray. I might do Ray Ray tomorrow. My Little King. I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. Oh, come on, Treecko. Last one. 450. My hand's hurting. It's been 2 hours. Screw you, Treecko. Okay. Fine. Fine. He's not shiny this time. But next time, coming for your ass, Treecko. Oh, my hand hurts. Ow. Stupid reset button. I really should invest in, like, hand cream or something. Just because... See you tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow again at 7 PM British Standard Time. BST? EST? No, Eastern Standard Time. That's American. BST. GMT. GMT. My time. At 7 PM my time. We'll be live tomorrow night. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And